Okay, let's talk academic integrity. It is absolutely essential for both staff and students at QUT, and there are pretty dire consequences if there is a breach of academic integrity. So I'm talking here about plagiarism, cheating, that sort of thing. Monash University boss David Robinson was actually stood down a decade ago from his position after he'd admitted to plagiarising some of his books. So what are the consequences for students if there is a breach of academic integrity? We're talking here about failure of the assessment item, failure of the unit, suspension, a $1,000 fine, expulsion, or even permanent exclusion from your course. This depends on the severity of the breach of academic integrity. The three central principles that I like to keep in mind when it comes to academic integrity are: 1, when you say that you did the work, you actually did it. 2, when you rely on somebody else's work, you cite that appropriately. And 3, when you write, use your own words and your own voice. So, Ruth's top tip for academic integrity. I know that none of you want to breach academic integrity, and yet every semester I end up in meetings with students showing them instances in their assignments where they've plagiarised things. I really don't want this to happen to you. What I think happens to a lot of students is that they run out of time for their assessment items, so they've got a range of sources, and what they do is they copy and paste text with the intention of paraphrasing and moving things into their own words afterwards. And because they've run out of time, and because sometimes the words look fairly authoritative, they may leave blocks of text in the initial author's words. So, to avoid this, please never, never, never copy words directly from somebody else's source. Instead, take notes from that other source. Unless, of course, you're going to use a direct quote, in which case make sure that you use these in the document.